Hello again everyone, I'm Paul the Nitro Skywars and welcome to this edition of the Nitro Corner. Today is Monday and as promised it is a double feature this week on Monday here on the Nitro Corner. First, let's get into the Nitro Opinion, and today's Nitro Opinion is called Shockers at Extreme Rules. Yesterday I gave my booking sheet for Extreme Rules last night, and boy was I dead wrong. Who would have thought, first off, that John Cena would end up leaving the WWE Champion? We would have thought that the race would be on to go after whether John Cena would defend his title against The Rock or not. Well, the race is officially over that quick. John Cena, once again for the 8th time, is the WWE Champion. Number 2, Layla defeating Michelle McCool and then getting laid out by Karma. Who would have, first of all, who would have seen that coming? I thought Layla would lose and go to TNA as part of Mexican America. I thought that was going to happen, but another shocker as Michelle McCool has to leave the WWE now. I guess she'll either retire or go to TNA as a member of the New Beautiful People. I think I could see that, or she's going to retire as The Undertaker's wife. You never know. Anyway, Christian, I'm not surprised at beating Alberto Del Rio. I was a little surprised that Edge showed up that night. I thought his last appearance was in London, England 2 weeks ago. But overall, let me say this about Extreme Rules. It was a pretty interesting card. Big Show and Kane defeated Wade Barrett and Ezekiel Jackson in a lumberjack match to keep the tag team championship. I thought it was going to be Justin Gabriel and Heath Slater, but it was not. It was Ezekiel Jackson and Wade Barrett. That means probably more dissension in the core. Randy Orton beating CM Punk, I'm not surprised at. Rey Mysterio defeating Cody Rhodes. A little surprised by that, but good victory for Rey. And what was that other one I was going to talk about? Oh, R-Truth getting involved in the cage match. I was not surprised by that, but John Cena winning it, yes, I'm surprised. So, all in all, a surprising night at Extreme Rules on pay-per-view, and a good effort by the WWE last night. You could get all the results of Extreme Rules at www.wwe.com. And that is the Nitro Opinion for this week. And now, the classic match of the week, courtesy of Leo J. Ram 08592 channel. I wanted to focus today on, as of this taping, we all know by now that Osama bin Laden has been killed by U.S. troops. Go USA. And I would figure I would focus sort of the tension in the Gulf War from 1991, but professional wrestling really has capitalized on such real-life world events like the Gulf War. But how about the Cold War? Well, it did do that as well. As a matter of fact, it was a part of probably one of the greatest, they call it the biggest upset of the century, part 1. And not only that, it also ended the 7-year reign of a WWF, then known as the Worldwide Wrestling Federation Championship. The date, January 18th, 1971. The place, Madison Square Garden, New York City, New York. As Bruno Sammartino, the living legend, probably one of the most beloved and popular Worldwide Wrestling Federation stars at the time, defended his Worldwide Wrestling Federation title against the Russian Bear Ivan Koloff, one of the most despised and hated men at that time in professional wrestling. At that time, Ivan Koloff was managed by the captain, Captain Louis Albano. It certainly was one of the biggest upsets in wrestling history, and a little story behind it was after the match, it grew dead quiet. Referee Dick Kroll told Ivan Koloff, I think they're going to riot big time, and I wouldn't be too surprised at that time if they did. So they hastily left the ring. Everyone, the Madison Square Garden crowd was in shock. No one expected Ivan Koloff to beat Bruno Sammartino. So that is the classic match of the week, January 18th, 1971, Ivan Koloff versus the living legend, Bruno Sammartino. And that is it for this edition of the Nitro Corner. Tomorrow, the Monday Night Raw report featuring the Rock's birthday party. Oh, by the way, happy birthday, Rock, from all of us here at the Nitro Corner. Until then, this is Paul the Nitro Skyver saying, so long, everybody.